And we're back. Another big episode on the Clubhouse this week for episode 14. We go through our Origin predictions. We go through the big NBA finals coming up. And we also talk about Parents' Weekend, who's coming down, what they get up to, and plenty more. So tune in and we'll get into it. Ready to hit the court? Don't miss NBA Finals Party 2024, presented in partnership with Maxfield at Marvel Stadium, June 7. Entries free with a giant screen to watch the game live. Food, bars, basketball courts, activations, and more. Or join the exclusive VIP party in the View Bar. Free food and beverages with special guest appearances from Dyson Daniels, Lanard Copeland and AFL players. Plus, Andy and Gazey are broadcasting live on SEN from 9 a.m. till noon. NBA Finals Party 2024 at Marvel Stadium, June 7. Tickets and info at marvelstadium.com.au. This episode is brought to you by RIXX Eyewear that inspires confidence. Carefully crafted sunglasses, prescription and blue light eyewear that's made to last. Use the code Clubhouse to get 20% off site-wide. Head over to rixeyewear.com.au and shop all available styles now. All right, welcome back. Clubhouse episode 14. Flying through it, NBA theme this week. We've all gone with our picks on at the moment and fresh off bye weekend. So plenty to get through. But yeah, as we said, NBA theme. So boys are pumped up. Game 1 on Friday. And yeah, we will talk about that later. So what's been happening, lads? Obviously a massive week. I've got heaps to get through down here with our camp, Origin, the golf trip, Matildas.
Oh, yeah,
and,
everything.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
It's been a big week, although we haven't played, so had the week off and still a massive week. But it's been good. But I reckon we go icebreaker straight up.
Okay.
You reckon
Straight into it.
Kick us
straight
off.
in?
Let's go.
Straight
Kick
in
us
this
off?
week.
All right. I'll say the icebreaker for us. NBA theme, obviously.
Yep.
Would you prefer to be Jordan right now or Luka Doncic right now? I might have to reword that because
It's right now.
right now.
Yeah. So
okay.
Jordan, who's however old he is, 60?
Yeah, he's
60?
old, but he's rich as hell.
Yeah, and he's got the rings.
Yeah.
Luka. Oh, it's like the more you think of it in that context, it's
Yeah.
like,
Do you got to go age as well? Like,
yeah, you got to be his age.
yeah, I'm going Luka, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's still young, still got like his whole career in front of him. He's going to be the man. Like,
Yeah.
he's shown enough that he's going to be good enough to be up there. He might not win as many rings as Jordan, and he might not be as rich as Jordan is because Jordan's, you can't get money. Like, he makes so much money off his shoes and that. But I think I'd like to be Luka right now.
Luka.
Heading into a finals.
With Kyrie next to you.
And
And
they're-
they're sick feeling, eh?
So, yeah, I'm going to go Luka.
I'm going to go outside the box. I'm going to go Jordan.
Okay.
Because he's already, he gets talked about. He still gets talked about right now. He's a GOAT. There's always controversy about him and LeBron, who's the best. And
Straight out.
his name's still getting talked about. I don't know, no disrespect to Luka. He might have a nice career and you're talking about he might not get as many rings, but he might not get talked about as much as Jordan is right now. And he might not he won't have a shoe come out about himself, you know? So,
Might be a good thing, though.
yeah, no, you might be right.
Playing golf every day doesn't sound too bad either.
No. And
Jordan?
No, I'm going to go Jordan, boys.
I don't think, to be fair, no one's going to be talked about more than Jordan.
Nah.
I don't reckon. Oh, well, maybe LeBron. LeBron's closest, but I still don't. Yeah, I don't reckon.
Yeah. I'm going to go Luka. Yeah.
Shock me.
I don't know. I just think I'm going to go the youth approach. I don't know if I'd like to be that old right now. I feel like Luka's got so much ahead of him. So probably be a good thing not being as well known as Jordan. Like, you imagine Jordan, he wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Nah, no way.
Yeah,
Although,
that's
you wouldn't think Luka would be. Nah, but Jordan's
But
like.
Luka could just pretend he doesn't speak English and
Yeah.
people wouldn't. Sorry.
You tell me Jordan hasn't learned any other languages. He's probably been with that many women. He probably understands everything.
No.
Yeah. So I'm going Luka, Rome, Luka.
Yeah.
Money, man, Jordan.
goat.
And Jordan. I'm
Okay.
going Jordan.
And we do have another potential icebreaker sort of game later, but we'll wait till the end for that. So stay tuned if you want to see that one. But yeah, what else has been happening? Obviously back from our camp, and it wasn't army camp, thank God.
Yeah. Wow. The bike ride went for a fucking longer than I thought it would. I don't know if our team went the wrong way or what, but yeah, the back was seizing up a little bit there.
Were you the first group on the bike?
Yeah. I reckon we had it best. So, well, better explain to the listeners. We rocked up down to, what was the place called? Devil's
Bend?
Devil's Bend.
Reservoir?
Any Bend.
Yep.
Devil's Bend. And we got split into like 5 groups and then split into 2. So we had 5 groups doing kayaking and then 4 or 5 groups doing the biking.
Yeah.
So we done the bike first and led us on like a bit of a chase, had a bit of piece of paper to let us know where to go. Had a bit of a map. Didn't tell us where the checkpoints were.
It was like an amazing race.
Yeah, it was an amazing race type. We had like a map where we had to go. Didn't tell us where the checkpoints were, but you just had to follow that and you come along the checkpoint. So we fucked up straight away. We went the wrong way to start with. Ended up down the other side. Had to go all the way back to go to first checkpoint, and then
heaps of the teams
we went
did
on
that
our way.
though.
Yeah, heaps of the teams went the wrong way.
The first teams come down on the bike, and we were starting our kayaking, so they came past us. And the second group that come by were like, no, he's going wrong way. And they thought we were G'd above.
Yeah.
So they kept going,
And then it come to a dead end and we were like, what the fuck? And then we had to go all the way back and then ended up, we were supposed to do it in, I think it was like 50 minutes. We ended up not finishing till like 80 minutes.
Yeah.
So it took us way longer and I swear we went the wrong way.
It was a big ride. Like by the end of the whole journey, I think you did the long one too. Like by the end of it, they're just like, I'll just go to checkpoint 3 and then turn around.
Yeah. I think everyone missed the checkpoint because they went the wrong way. So they're just like, we'll bring the checkpoint back to the start, and then ended up doing that. So
and man, you sat and did a puzzle for 3 hours.
Puzzle. It was mad. Like my head. It was good for the first 25 minutes. We did a couple of little riddles here and there. We got all through the riddles pretty quickly, and I was like, this is pretty easy. And then we got to the puzzle, and it was the theme that we've been doing all year for the club, and it was a nightmare.
You're pretty good at those games though, because remember when we were doing alternate the other week, and we did the spot the difference and the card games. He was like,
he was onto it. Was
the find a word too.
Yeah, no, it was all right.
You love those games.
Mate, under fatigue. Straight off the bike, was it?
Straight off the bike.
Straight off the bike.
Some would argue he wasn't even having a crack, but that's a debate for another day.
He went in fresh.
You went in fresh and you were playing games, but man, you love games, so I'm sure it was been up your alley.
Oh, no, mate, just keep the steady pace, mate, just keep the bodies. I'm not going to, break any records, mate. So.
Any funny stories from the camp? Anything stand out to you? You obviously had that and then the dance performances.
Oh, yes.
At night.
Yes.
There was a couple of funny things out there.
That was pretty fun. Actually, I thought all of them were pretty good. I didn't know what to expect when we got given those.
Talk us through what we had to do. So we had to.
So it was sort of
split into groups again.
Split into groups, and then we had to pick out a piece of paper, and it had a song, 2 songs on it. Sorry, 2 songs, and it had
the moods
of how we wanted to
portray the
song. So it was like I think we had our 2 songs.
Our songs were Coldplay Fix You.
Yep.
And some disco
one. So we had sad, and then it was like a happy.
Yeah.
And everyone ended up doing the same.
Let's do like a 2-minute rehearsal.
Yeah.
Like 2-minute dance performance to those songs, and like, I was in Hughes' group, which was quite lucky, and
it was pretty funny.
It was funny, but
we didn't know what to expect.
Went first, which was good because we went first. But
you were the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, I was the eye of the tiger. But you guys went after us, and because you had like a sad thing, so you coming like a bit of like a funeral.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 groups started to do the same thing. So it was like,
everyone sort of had not the funeral vibe, but just real sad, like someone was dead, and then picked it back up with that second thing. But what did you have, man? What was your guys'? What was your guys' songs?
We had Footloose and Eye of the Tiger.
They're some pretty good songs, though.
Yeah, so we had Eye of the Tiger at first, and then it moved into Footloose. And
what were your emotions?
Far out. I think our emotions. No,
the last one would have been disrespectful, surely. To Eye of the Tiger.
No, that was the first one. It was frowning. I think we were frowning. The frowning in the first one. Everyone's laughing. I mooned the boys when we did Eye of the Tiger. I gave them the moon.
You were in a circle, weren't you? And then the circle opened up, like stopped the yard, and then
said something else.
The eye of the monster just come out.
Eye come out. Eye of the Tiger, my third eye.
Holy heck!
Oh no!
It was good though. All the boys bought into it, and it was actually a bit of fun. Like at the beginning, everyone didn't buy in. Sorry, everyone but. The boss, the big boss, didn't want to take any part in it. He was so off. I've never seen him so angry.
Negative others.
At the beginning, I was sort of like, I don't want to be doing this. But then once the boys got into it, and to be fair, they let us have couple beers before we get a bit of
Liquid
confidence.
courage.
Yeah, a bit of liquid confidence, and ended up being pretty good. Like everyone was having a good time, and it was actually quite funny. So ended up being good.
That was good. And then sat around the fire, a few yarns.
Yeah.
And what did we do in the morning? Oh, we did some more team building stuff.
Yeah.
Did like a cappella stuff to me.
A cappella.
Then we did
Oh, yeah, at the end.
We did like the yeah.
It's pretty fun. We done the knot tying stuff.
Yeah, we did too.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Do you know much about tying knots?
I had no
it was
idea.
terrible.
Yeah,
I was
neither.
just the boys that went up had
We
actually
had
done
Rook,
it.
though, so he was
Yeah, he was good.
he was a scout
Yeah,
as a kid, I think.
Oh,
Boy
well,
Scout.
he didn't win it though. I think Ellie.
Yeah,
I think
Ellie was
Ellie
sharp
Ellie
with
was
it.
going quick as.
Bronson kept going, I got it. And then it'll just fall apart.
That was he's like yes, and then he just pull it and it just go straight back to the straight rope.
So we had to tie ropes. There's 3 different knots we had to tie.
Yeah.
And we pretty much had the 3 hours of the morning to figure it out. But in between trying to learn it, we'd have to do other activities.
Yeah. So it was like take
So
the focus off it for a bit.
Take the focus off that. But Eli Katoa,
Undercover.
very
rope
undercover
tire.
rope tire. So
Sus.
yeah, very sus. But the camp was good. No army camp, big bike ride, big kayak, and just another team bonding session.
No, it was good.
It was good fun. And then we sort of had a few days off. Headed up to Cathedral.
Yeah.
So, which was
Boys.
pretty fun.
It was good.
Went up there was those roads, those windy roads.
Black and
Jesus.
black.
Oh, mate.
It's crazy, eh?
It was scary. I was listening to that potty when I was going through there, and it just sort of
Oh, Jesus.
set the scene a bit. You know,
no way.
talking about all that sort of stuff, that crime stuff, and it was like, oh shit,
Wow.
freaked me out a bit, but it was good. It was
It
good.
is a sketchy drive, especially.
How did you hit them at the golf course, boys?
I
points
think
in
I
I think
had,
I had 27 and 31. So
you won the second day, though, didn't you?
come second on the
Second.
second day, Big Louis or
Yeah.
Little Louis.
Little Louis.
Luigi.
Luigi.
He had 36 points. But the first day we rocked up, Welchie took us to the cleaners, didn't he?
Yeah.
He carved up. He was
But then crumbled.
He was on. And then he
Crumbled when
apple
it
crumbled.
counted.
Yeah.
Yes.
He apple
In the
crumbled.
team
Well,
events. but he,
Luigi went to dinner. I went to bed after dinner. So
he was locked in, man. He was
like all the boys were trying to get into his head. He just wouldn't even listen. He was just like,
nah.
whatever. And
he did go to bed early, but I think because he had like 18 points the day before, he thought,
Yeah.
I need to
And
do
he's off
better.
4.
He's off 4, so it's
yeah, I guess you're
you
right.
can't be coming in hungover when you're off 4. And he nearly hit a hole in one. Second
Yeah,
hole.
apparently he was on.
Yeah, crazy.
Like literally like a bee's dick. It was literally that small, like
But it hit the right side of the grass, and then it come rolling down.
And then it
Yeah.
went past the hole.
Hit the
Hit the
flag,
pin.
hit the pin, and then just literally stayed there.
stayed there.
Mate, it was talking like I'm talking like.
Because you were down there watching, eh?
Yeah, I got a photo of my phone.
It's a big Louis.
Oh,
I wish you got it. That would have been
yeah, that would
pretty
have
cool.
made my day. I've never seen a hole in one.
Cool. No, neither.
I didn't even hear it hit I just looked over and seen how close it was. I was like, is that still rolling?
Nah, I just heard Munn yelling.
Oh,
I think we were
we were on the
we
first.
were still on the first. Yeah.
We were just still teeing off, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's still groups in front. Oh, no, you weren't in my group.
Nah,
You're
up in the green.
I was already off.
with
I was already off. You went last day.
Yeah.
You were the
Yeah,
last group.
yeah.
I was with you guys and we seen it.
Yeah, we're on the tee box.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, that was a very fun weekend. So.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And up to see. What else did you do? You went down to Sorrento.
Yeah, went down to Sorrento with the wife, my sister and her family, a couple kids, and just chilled out, eh? It's such a nice place down there and just real chilly. Had a nice little Airbnb, had a few, like a pool and little basketball court.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I was
Ones.
Yeah. I was having a couple of one-on-ones, and it was pretty funny. Like, even my sisters and Mo and her boyfriend, we got into this like little shooting around, the around the world comp.
yeah.
We done one every like 2 hours, like just to have a champion. So I think I won 2 of those, but it was good fun. It was a good time just to relax, especially after those 2 big days we had at camp, and then a couple of days at Cathedral. It was good to just go down there and chill out with the fams. What did you just get up to?
No, you went back to
I
Sydney,
went to
didn't you?
Sydney. I drove up to Sydney after golf, so that was 7 hours, I think, and then drove back on Sunday. So had to get back for pro clubs.
Did you have the bloody toothpicks in your eyes when you're driving
Nah.
back?
But that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
He said he was. Oh, no, he said you got a little bit fatigued.
On the way
there.
back, I had a nap. I stopped off at the servo, had a nap for like half hour.
Yeah.
On the way up, I stopped off, and then
You're sweet. Just
it
powered
was
through.
sweet. Yeah, it's all right. It wasn't
What's
too
outside?
bad. So that's what I did. Went up to Sydney, come back Sunday, played pro clubs, and that's about it really.
Pro clubs? What's pro clubs?
Like FIFA, soccer.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So we got a big thing at the moment. So at the end of the season, there's like playoffs.
Yeah.
And you've got to play 30 games and you pretty much have a record of, so like I think we're sitting at 10-6 at the moment, 10 wins, 6 losses.
Mm-hmm.
And then that like gives you a rank across the like world of where you rank in your teams.
And then do you go play other people? No.
Then you go back into your elite division that we're in and then you just play that again and you keep trying to beat teams.
Going.
So
10-6.
10
Are you happy with that?
No, it might be 12-6. It's a bit more.
12-6.
Started well, 4-0.
Yeah.
And then we kicked on and we thought, we'll play a couple more games, and we just fell off.
Yeah.
But quality games last night, actually. We went to penalty shootouts twice.
Yeah.
2 wins.
2 wins.
2 wins.
Lovely.
In one of those, I got a red card, though, so I didn't get to hit the penalties. I was just sitting there watching it.
You're a grub.
How many red cards have you had? Was that your second one?
No, I've had a lot, man. It's actually starting to become a bit of a habit.
Stop fucking sliding, bro.
Taking my frustrations out of the game.
Take that square off your fucking controller, bro. Stop
I want
sliding
square.
in.
It's an absolute cheat code. No, that's what I did. But yeah, just happy that we won on the golf trip. Did you get up to, man?
No, whole heap. We were thinking about going away, but now I've obviously spoken to Potty the one before about how I didn't take the keys with me to Phillip Island, and it was a nightmare driving with the kids in the car. So we decided to stay put at home and just have food and eat and
Just
drink.
a chill weekend.
Yeah, just to get away from it all.
Yeah. I guess you can't do much as well with your groin anyway, so.
Nah. It was all right. Just chill.
How is the groin going? A little update?
Yeah, no, it's gone good.
You've been a really good, how do you say it?
Rehab partner?
Yeah, you've been a really good rehab partner, like low energy and just, listening to all the instructions, so.
Oh, thanks, mate. I really appreciate it. Hey, can we just establish someone was late? He hasn't been late in 6 years.
Oh, yes.
He walked in there, trackies, jumper, little ice
Did he have
latte.
the time wrong, or was he just...
He was sitting in his car. I don't know what he was watching. He must be watching Bridgerton, but he was sitting there. He's literally walked into the pool area, and he's got his little ice latte, and he's obviously had a egg bacon
Not
Turkish.
rushing at all, you reckon? Just cruising.
Didn't run in, jog in. He just like, I'm late.
If you're late, you just got to be late and you got to embrace it.
Nah, you got to make it look like you're making an effort to get there.
To be fair though, I do have a rebuttal. I was running it fine. I was running it so fine. Then I got to Amy and there was a truck and a garbage truck trying to get through the boom gates, and I was like,
So you're stuck behind them.
I'm fucked here.
Because they got to buzz it, eh?
They got to buzz in. They take like 3 or 4 minutes. I would have probably walked into the pool at like 1:28 and we started at 1:30. But I got in there at 1:32. So it was brown bread. I embraced it. I'll buy the boys coffees.
Yeah.
But Mun didn't get off my back for the half an hour that we were in the pool. You know what he's like. He just wasn't even doing his rehab. He was just yelling at me that I was late. So... fuck you, man.
I was into Rooks because I gave Rooks a nice bit of compliment in the camp saying how well he's been doing with their rehab and all that stuff.
So you took it back.
I don't know. I was saying, I'm taking my comments back. Are you a man or a mouse? Are you having a go at Paps about being late? And he was like, no, that's all right. He didn't say anything to Paps, just let him do it.
And then Rook's bending down near the pool, who was he giving instructions to? Might have been Pez or something. Then Mum walks over with his big floaty and splashes Rook. Rook's only got one pair of clothes to change into.
Oh, nah, so he was wet all day.
He was being a pest, and he comes out in the field. What were your instructions, man? Oh, just walk. We got static skills. Bloke starts jogging, kicking footies through the post. So if Mun's back...
So he'll be back soon.
If Mun's back in 2 weeks, it's not bullshit because he's going well. He's travelling well at the moment. But give us a serious update, man. Where you at?
I feel good. I reckon I can get into a jog and trot, but nothing more than that. It's actually a lot better than I expected.
Have you had a jog in there yet?
No, I haven't had a jog now. But I've had a little trot today for myself just to see how it'd go. But no, I think I'm probably getting too far ahead of myself.
Going batshit crazy in the pool, that's why.
Right. Getting bored, so you just think you can run.
Oh, mate, I've had a gutful of them stairs. I don't know how you could do them for so long.
Yeah, it's that boring.
Oh, the stairs.
Oh, it's that boring. Honestly, I don't know how. You got to have someone to talk to while you do it. I think. Otherwise, it's no good.
Bored, yeah. Actually, speaking of jogging, you had a run yesterday.
I had a run yesterday. Yeah.
How you going?
Yeah, how's it all going?
Ran around Collingwood with Robbo. So we did a little track. Did like 3 or 4 laps of Collingwood. It feels all right. Yeah, just down the oval.
Actually, yesterday was the women's AFL first day back.
Was it?
Yeah.
Shut up.
What were you doing around that track?
We were off by then, mate.
No, mate. You weren't off by then.
I didn't even know they were on. Nah, we did a few laps around there, and then ankle feels good. Like I had my scan yesterday. That's pretty much fully healed now, the bone. So
Wow.
now it's about just getting K's in the legs again, and then I think people forget like because it's just an ankle, they feel like I've also
You haven't done anything else.
Yeah, but like because I haven't done much on my knee running wise, like I got to get that load back too.
Yeah, wow.
So people sort of think, oh, it's just an ankle and a broken leg. And I'm so confident with that. Like I could run now and be sweet.
Yeah.
But
Everything else.
it's like I got to get my knee back up to a place where I can feel comfortable with that again.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what the next couple of weeks are about. And then once I'm comfortable, it'll be pretty much go. So
That'd be
mini
outstanding.
preseason. Beauty.
mini preseason. No, I think I'll bypass that to be fair.
Really? It's good.
Yeah. So hopefully sort of, I wouldn't say it's going to be any more than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
mad.
it's been pretty good. It's only 4 weeks today actually since
Yeah,
we got the
but you
surgery.
put on a couple of kilos as well. So
Yeah, I
bulk
don't,
month.
see, I don't know if
Bulk
the
month.
he put on. He's 85 kilos. He's a big boy.
yeah, I don't know if the scales were lying to me. But did you weigh yourself today? I know Monday Neil was heavy as shit.
Nah.
So.
I'll take it with a grain of salt with myself.
But then I put like the 10 kilo plate on it said 10 kilos. I don't know.
That must
Maybe
be legit.
could be coming back in some
Some big form.
Some
heavy
bulk month.
form. But also, what else been going on? There's actually been so much T20 World Cup been going on. Just
Has
started
it?
in America. Yeah.
In America.
So the Kiwis in Australia, big chances.
Good boys.
Check this morning. Matildas,
Yeah.
Beat the number one seed, didn't they, China?
number 1
2-0.
seed.
Are they number one?
I think they are. There was talks about. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're probably the most dominant women's team at the moment.
So
other than
they-
USA.
they drew,
because USA got knocked out in the World Cup last year. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
They're pretty cuckers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong then.
We'll check up. on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure China are a pretty good team.
We'll check
Get
on
Brace
it.
to check
Have
up.
a look at the stats, eh?
We'll get them to look it up in there and give us a thumbs up. Or
I'm thinking thumbs down.
I'm thinking they're ranked like 50th. That's my
50th?
thoughts. Yeah.
I don't know about that, Lou. But
Really?
Well, I heard they were a decent team.
they so they drew that first game.
Yeah, 1-1.
That was in Adelaide, was it?
Yeah, sold out crowd, Adelaide.
Yeah, sold out.
Sold
And
out
then
crowd, Sydney.
Sydney last
as
night,
well.
2-0.
But
And
like,
the-
the first game they had like Cooney Cross, Catley, Carpenter, all on the bench.
Yeah,
and
they
put them
were
on when they were chasing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
goal. So
I think they sort of done a similar thing. Like I think they had a few guns on. I think Caitlin Ford started on the bench.
yeah, that's right. Because the Olympics is coming. The Olympics
yeah.
in July.
I think they just got
or August. It's coming up quick.
Yeah, it's soon.
It is quick.
July, I think.
That'd be exciting.
In Paris.
Yeah,
Any chance you can get your mate Mackenzie Arnold on the potty or what?
yeah. We'll get her so she'll be keen.
Get her on.
She's just so busy now.
Yeah, she would be.
I call her the plug now. She's ultimate plug. Just
plug.
every day, just not random stuff. Actually, pretty good stuff. But I just always they just
plug.
get so much
Why
plug.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, may as well.
Do you want the rankings?
They're
Yeah,
popping
give
off.
us the-
rankings, please.
China's not number one. Spain's number one.
Yeah.
Spain, England, France, US, Germany. Australia's 12th.
Yeah.
And China is 19th.
Okay.
That's our top 20. Yeah, I'll take it.
Close enough to first.
Closer to 1 than 50.
20 to 1. Yeah.
Sorry, see, I got the 1 and the 9 mixed up, you know?
So China ranked 19th and Australia 12th.
12th.
I thought we'd be higher.
I thought we were high. Well, so we. I thought Aussies were higher too.
Yeah.
He's one of us.
He's a zinger. He's a Aussie.
Sorry. Just because Mackenzie plays. That's the only reason why I said we.
Actually, got colours on, green and gold.
The other one was, I seen this in the paper today, Carmelo Anthony potentially looking to buy an expansion team in the NBL.
Oh, but where? Is there any? It just could be anywhere.
No discussions where, but there'd be talks that he would be, a few marquee signings
Really?
from the US. So,
I think he's
Keep an eye
here
out.
soon.
yeah, well, that's
Mellow.
why he must
Yeah.
be sort of coming down under. But where would they put another team, you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where
Is there a
any
team in
room?
Adelaide?
Yeah.
Yes, Adelaide.
36ers?
36ers, yeah. All right.
Adelaide 36ers.
Perth.
Brizzy Bullets.
Yeah, Perth Wildcats.
Brizzy,
Goldie.
Goldie, Cairns Taipans.
Goldie, maybe.
Oh, potentially.
Gold Coast Chargers.
Sydney Kings,
Sydney Kings.
Melbourne United, South East, Melb.
Yep.
Yeah. John Wall's one.
Yeah.
Jack Jumpers.
Breakers, New Zealand.
Tassie. Breakers.
Illawarra.
Could be another New Zealand team,
Kings?
maybe.
Yeah.
Did you say Kings
Sydney
already?
Kings, yeah.
Have you said them already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Townsville, Crocs.
Yeah. Townsville.
They
Crocs.
Nah.
No,
I
they
don't
don't
think
mate.
Townsville have a team. They got a women's
bust.
team.
They got bust. They went bust. Yeah, so they make Townsville.
Could be up there.
Because they got Cairns Taipans. So,
That's what it was, Ken.
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
Similar.
wonder where. Canberra?
hey, Woody.
Mello
But with him, surely you'd go to somewhere just big, like somewhere attractive that people
We
would
can't have
actually...
another Melbourne team.
Nah. Sydney?
Sydney.
Illawarra, Sydney.
Maybe Brisbane.
Illawarra, Sydney.
Maybe Queensland one.
Brizzy.
Maybe
Queensland, maybe?
Queensland got a few though.
They haven't got one in Goldie.
Cairns.
They've got one in Brizzy and Cairns.
Brizzy.
Cairns and Brizzy, that's it.
Oh yeah. Where would you
Queensland.
put it in Queensland then?
Goldie.
Goldie?
Yeah.
What would you name them?
I said Gold Coast Chargers.
Okay. Gold Coast Chargers.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
Gold Coast Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Who's their signing? If you could sign someone from the NBA, that's
Whoa.
actually, there's a chance to come. Yeah, you
Okay.
can't just say Luka.
Kyle Kuzma.
He's still playing good basketball.
Is
that
he?
fella.
I think he was looking for the move, so maybe that'd be a good
Maybe-
expansion.
maybe-
You'd have to go someone that's on not much cash because they're
John Wall.
Not much cash that's at the end of their career, or you're thinking early in their career.
either or. Like someone that would actually think about going, like actual potential to come down under.
Do you try and get Bronny James and then his dad comes over and
No
plays?
way. No way LeBron's letting him come to NBL.
Nah, I don't know. I don't even know who's available. He's sort of like, trying to think who's sort of washed.
Clay Thompson?
Yeah, who's?
Oh, he's still got
Kemba
heaps to offer,
Walker?
I reckon. Kemba.
I don't even know what
Isaiah
he's doing
Thomas?
now. IT
IT?
could go someone like
Yeah,
that.
I'd
It'd
go
be
him.
someone like that. Yeah, it'd be someone that's either at the end of their career. You probably wouldn't. Oh, some young guys come here, but
Marcus Smart?
He's just
he's
injured,
still
I
doing
think.
it, right? Yeah.
He just missed it back in the year.
Adams? No, he's the same. He's just been injured. Stephen Adams.
Yeah, I'm going IT.
You got IT? Oh.
Yeah, I'll bring Kemba. Kemba would be mad
Yeah, that'd be good.
if he's
actually.
still playing. Boogie Cousins.
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. Where is he? Over in
Shanghai.
Yeah. Be good. Hopefully,
Yeah, hopefully
hopefully they do it. It'll be a bit of fun.
another. Paper cut. Fuck.
Yeah, buddy.
Ah, shit.
Zinger.
How do you get that? You
That's
sure that's
deep
paper?
too.
Yeah, bro.
That is deep.
What are we doing?
We're talking about footy now, I think.
No, I mean, what were you doing?
No, I just went to flip the page and then slice myself.
Oh, mate. Seriously. All right. The host is down and out. I'll take over.
Yeah, man, you take over. No, we are going to talk some footy now. Storm
Let's go.
footy obviously had the bye, so we spoke about that. But Newcastle this week
Yes.
at home, Parents' Weekend.
Parents' weekend, yeah.
Another
yeah.
record turnout.
Yeah, I think there's a lot. Yeah. It's always a good weekend when all the parents come from far. Obviously, not many players are from here, so that not many parents are here. So everyone's got to travel from afar, and it's good to see everyone get together and have a good time. They do it well. They're all standing out there while we run out. Yeah, in the tunnel while we run out, and I feel like they all love a drink after. So they're always quality after the game. But it's good to see everyone's family get down, and could be easy not to come to these, but I feel like the Storm and our parents do a really good job at making the effort, and I love playing on Parents' Weekend.
Man, oldies coming down.
Mum and Dad are coming down. They come down on Thursday.
Yep.
So, yeah, pretty excited. I'm not playing, but they'll, regardless of if I'm playing or not, they'll still go to the game and support the boys. And Dad's pretty keen on seeing some of the parents. So they'll probably just be talking about horse racing.
He'll be sending these tips out to all the boys.
Do you get that tip I said?
He'll be in his little bottle-o shirt and stubby pants.
Big Stevie boy.
But he's pretty excited to see a couple of fathers. they get along pretty well. But how's Big Neely? He's ready to go.
Yeah, Neely's ready to come. He's asking
just
to
coming
speak.
for golf, isn't he?
He's pretty much come for golf, but he'd literally, like, I'm obviously not playing, but like that's what I mean. Like, I think they do it so well that regardless if we're playing on it, they're so keen to
still
come
have a
down.
good time,
So
yeah.
Just another excuse to come down.
he loves it. He loves talking about footy. A lot of the other dads like talking about footy. They all love a punt. They all love a drink. It's sort of good dynamic. So, we might try go play golf, but I've got a big few days coming up with my rehab running, so I'll see.
See how he goes.
How I'm
You might have to
feeling,
send him
but-
out by himself, bro. He probably will be.
Actually, you could go to Q.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you could go to fuck you.
Yeah, it's either Q or the Dunes.
Oh, yeah.
I have to find a
the
crew for
Dunes.
Friday.
Junes, Jesus.
Journeys.
Dunes.
I'm going to have to try and see if I can hit up Liam for a hit. Any chance?
Oh, yeah, you're out, mate. We're gonna out.
I'm out.
You can't be playing anytime soon.
4 to 6.
No, also the big one, Origin this week.
Yeah, buddy.
What's it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So, it'll be
So this will be
tonight.
released
Just
tonight.
before. Yeah.
Okay. Been a bit happened the past week too.
Dylan Edwards out.
Edwards out.
They must have been hearing about my eye-catching moment last week.
Talked him into existence.
Yeah, I did.
Thoughts, I guess, haven't changed from last week, our predictions, but do they change now with Teddy back in?
I think he's due for a blinder. He's probably going to have a mentality of going F you to everyone, but hopefully he doesn't. But I think I still have the same mindset. I'm not going to change me state, but it's going to be interesting. He's going to probably fit in there seamlessly, So he's been playing great footy. So yeah, it's probably no really loss to them when you look at it. But it's pretty disappointing for Dylan. He's been so consistent and durable for the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah. Hasn't missed a game, but and then he goes to a footy trainer and tweaks his quad. So it's unfortunate for him, but I'm sure he'll be in the Origin arena sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm the same. I reckon it's pretty dangerous, like getting a Teddy like that back in. He's going to have something to prove after obviously getting dropped. But I just can't wait to watch it. It's such a good game to watch. Like I feel like. Well, man, you've been in a couple of times, but I feel like I just don't know how the boys get through it because it just looks like it's such a taxing game. Like I reckon the last couple of years, the start of games have just been crazy. Like not much stoppages, real physical, and everyone out just looks cooked. But just because it's Origin, they just keep going. And I feel like the refs put the whistle away for the game. So I can't wait to watch. But I still reckon Queensland get up. And
potentially tomorrow night, our bet could be over. The women's are on before in Newcastle.
Yep, sold out.
Sold out. That'll be sick. That's always a mad crowd in Newcastle.
Yep.
But the Blues could wrap up the series there.
Yeah, I reckon Queensland are going to get it done, and then it's going to take us to game 3.
I'm with you.
With our bet. But
unfortunately, I'm with Husey. New South Wales can't play any better. They peaked.
Yeah,
Queensland haven't peaked, mate.
Queensland were off.
We played good for the first 15 minutes, and then went, you know what? We feel sorry for these Queenslanders. We'll let them back in, which was a mistake, but we learned. So in this game, prediction,
they're going to come out far.
New South Wales will win 24-10.
You disrespectful bastard.
Yep. No. 24-10.
You disrespectful.
All right, give us your predictions then.
30-0 Queensland.
Oh, yeah.
Thumping. Pants pulled down, smacked.
I'm going. Let's be realistic.
I'm going 20-6. I reckon they're going to aim
Blues.
up. No. Maroons, 20-6. The girls will just aim up in defence. They're not going to like what happened last game and come out firing.
Okay.
They're going to wipe the Newcastle grass with it.
Righto. All right. Well, could be all over next week, so bring your cash, boys. All right. We are into our listeners' question of the week.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everyone, again, who sent one in. I've got 2 here because I don't know what questions the boys have picked. So we always write down 2. If it doesn't get answered, we'll answer number 1. So, Husey, you want to take us away? Listeners' question of the week.
Yep. I got one from Gazey. This might take a little thinking, but I thought it was pretty good. From Gazey. What's something popular that you were not a fan of or not interested in?
I did see this question.
I did.
For Gazey, it's Crocs.
Okay.
So like something that everyone likes, but you're just not a fan of it.
So like a trend.
Yeah, like a trend that you're just like, that's not me.
Well, I would say Crocs would be mine, but like he's already answered that. So I'll come back to me, you guys.
I reckon nail polish on fingers.
You don't like it?
Nah. Do you know the little boys and some of the boys are like,
oh, yeah.
painting their nails and stuff? Yeah. Like I know if it's for a women's thing, I think there's a bit of a trend going around like people paint their nails. Have you not seen some of the boys?
Apparently it's good for your nails or something though. I could be wrong.
But I think there's a popular
Pretty
thing.
sure Mole told me something like that.
Have you not seen any?
No, I've seen it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
No, that's a good one.
You know those sandwiches that are getting around now? Like deli sandwiches? So many sandwich joints around now. Yeah, those. I'm not really. I like sandwiches, but I feel like some of the bread and that's too thick, and it just it looks nice, but
that's the art, though, right? You got to get that bread balance.
Yeah, I've had one that I didn't mind, but I'm not as a fan as. And it was so packed. Like it took me 45 minutes to get a sanger. So
I love them, but it's the weight that turns you off.
It's just like so many people into it.
That's why you just Uber Eats it, my bro.
True. Well, that probably takes the same time, wouldn't it?
There's a couple, like even those Italian restaurants, like those delis as well, with the cold meats and that you get on them. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Mine would be jorts.
The long jorts.
Jean shorts.
Yeah.
Well, like, what are those, man? Fucking hell. Yeah, I just shake my head when I see them. They're just like, they remind me of when I was like 12. Used to roll around. Just, not it.
I reckon you were one of them kids that had the jorts and they had like the wallet
chain.
with the chain on it.
Wallet chain.
Yeah, I used to wear my jorts and I'd have my like great white t-shirt because I love sharks. So I'd wear like great white shirts and that with my jorts. And that's what it reminds me of. I'm like,
You know what I was back in the day? World Industries. Remember World Industries?
Oh, the shoes.
Oh, like this. It was like a brand from like Kmart, I'm pretty sure. Or Target.
Was it like a fire brand? Like,
Yes,
I know.
World Industries.
I know
It was gross. It was like a skater.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Budget skater brand. That was gross. I don't know why. That just reminded me of what you were talking about. But,
Oh, City Beach.
yeah,
City Beach. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
City
That
Beach was cool.
Yeah,
that was like
City Beach.
that was for the hike. That was
Yeah,
for,
that was
the
for
Von-
richer.
the Von
that's for
Zipper
the
stuff.
richer.
No, I wasn't rich. Trust me, I was just getting saving money out for mum and just going buy Von Zipper. It just get flogged like 3 days
Did
a
you
week.
guys used to get the runs of the what were those hoodies called that you could zip it all the way
Yeah,
up? The
right
monkey
up.
ones?
Yeah. The skeleton, and they had
It was like a
it
monkey.
was like the
brand.
monster. Babe.
Oh.
Was it Babe? Bathing Ape? But it was like the fake Bathing Ape.
Yeah,
Babe.
that's what it was
Yeah.
called.
Yeah.
I always used to want one because you could zip it right up.
Yeah.
But mum never let me, so thanks, Rach. Okay, good question. Man, you got yours there?
Yeah, mine's from Charlie. If you were to pick your starting 5 NRL players in basketball, who would you pick?
Charlie Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Nice question there.
All right, let's go our centre.
Who's your centre?
Yeah, centre each.
Our centre, mine's Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bigger body, Jokic type.
We'll do a draft. You can't pick the same
Okay.
players.
Yeah, sweet.
So what do you mean, so I can't pick?
I've
You
gone,
can't pick Nelson.
Oh, we don't have to do positions then. You can pick a point guard. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's been up.
No, I reckon we'll go positions,
Snake.
but we'll do snake.
All right, sweet.
So
Nelson.
you always get second pick. This is not bad.
Yeah, I'll take it. Centre. Oh, who's big in the game? I'm going to go Paseka.
Oh, I was going to take him.
Oh, well done.
I was going to
Take
take
Paseka. I'm
him.
going to take Paseka.
For my centre. Oh, who?
Just trying to think of some other 7-footer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the biggest blokes we got in there.
I'm not giving you any clues.
Yeah,
because they're going
please,
as my
come
power
on,
forward
come
next.
on.
3,
I'm going to go sub.
2. Okay, sub.
Who's centre?
All
I
right.
reckon he's going to be a stretch.
You go position next.
I'm going to go Fish.
Power forward.
Yeah, power forward.
Okay.
James Fisher Harris. I know he can ball out.
All right.
And
Man, power forward.
Eli Katoa.
Ooh, okay.
but I forget.
I'm
someone,
going
mate.
tall here, bro. Benny Takura.
Oh,
The
big
Timbers.
Ben.
Let's go.
Bro's got the towers. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Good luck getting in the paint with those
Bro.
lads in there.
The Twin Towers.
Okay.
Small forward.
Small forward.
5. 4.
Spencer Leniu.
Ooh, yeah.
Small forward.
Jesus, you're going powerful.
He's got a powerful team. Holy shit.
He's gone big, powerful, big. So what am I going in? Small forward.
Yep.
Far out.
5.
Yeah.
4.
Auto pick. You get auto pick.
Auto picks Josh King.
Country.
3.
Basketball. Small forward. Who are you thinking?
Not fucking telling you, bro.
I'm trying to think who's around the game. Back rollers.
It'll be like your back rowers.
Yeah,
Centre.
I'm thinking.
Back row centre.
Hopefully, I'm going to go Olakawatu.
Oh,
Okay.
Molly.
Centre.
I'm going to go Homoli Olakawatu.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
nice. I am. As my shooting guard on the way back anyway, so I'm going to
Okay.
get Joey Manu.
Yep.
I'll go Stephen Crichton.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
As my small forward.
Yeah, your shooting guard, man.
I'm going to go Jerome Luai.
Okay. I'm going to go shooting guard. I'll go point guard first.
We got a full occasion.
My
yeah?
shooting guard is Ezra Mann.
Oh, that's pretty good.
My point guard is going to be Mitch Moses.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going Ezra Mann for your shooting guard.
Moses point guard.
Moses point guard. So we're going point guards now.
Yeah.
Your
Last
point
one,
guard.
point guard.
I'm gonna go Doos.
I thought we weren't picking each other.
Oh, okay, sorry, I take that back. I don't pick him in, but he's back my go. I'm gonna go Nathan Cleary.
Do you want to
That's
choose
a
your?
good pick.
Do you want to choose your Queensland halves partner?
Cheers.
He's picking for everything else. He's just basketball is just on his forte. He told me.
I'm going Sewer as my point guard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's not bad. So I got Saab at the 5, Fish 4, Critter at small forward, Joey Manu, and Sewer point guard.
Yeah. Mun's got Paseka, Eli Katoa, Olakuatu, Luai, Cleary. And I've gone Nelson, Takura, Lenu, Mam, and Moses. So get in the comments who
Yeah,
wins that
who wins this?
5v5. It's
I reckon I win.
Mm,
Just win.
Justin,
Win.
no, great question. Who was that
Yeah.
from, man?
Charlie.
Charlie. Well done. Okay, my 2 questions. I'm thinking it's quite similar to Mun's, but if we had a penalty shootout at the end of the match, like they had previously done in Union, which 5 Storm players would you pick to take the kicks? 5
Have
players.
they done that in
goals?
Union?
Off a tee, place kicks.
And how far is it out?
I think it changes. It'd go in front, bang, 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 bang.
Oh, so 20, 30, 40, 50.
No, like
Side.
tram, sideline, tram, sideline.
Okay.
Who? You only can kick once.
Only kick once.
And what side are we going from? Because I know some people are dominant.
Well, you can elect
You
it.
can, yeah.
Okay. All right, sweet. So who's your first then?
I'm going me from the left, sideline.
You from so we're going in.
Yeah, you can choose. You can pick
choose
someone to go. I'm going me left. Do you want to go one by one or you want me to just set us
You
out?
just say who you go.
All right, I'll go me left. I'm going to go Means from one in. I'm going to go, I was going to say you from in front, but.
Country.
From in front, I'm just going to go with Wishy.
Mhm.
GA. Pez.
Okay. I'm not even going to worry about certain spots.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
going
give us 5.
I'm just going to give you 5. Pez, Means. You still kicking, bro?
Yeah, last time I kicked it down my quad.
So what did I say? Pez, Means, Paps. Who else is there? I'm just going to go a little roughy. Eli Katoa.
Yeah.
And just so I had the front middle in there. And who else is there? I'm not going GA.
No, he's all right, isn't he?
Who else we got there?
Wishy. You still got Wishy?
Oh, yeah, I'll go Wishy. Yeah, I'll go Wishy.
Oh, I forgot someone. It's up to you now, Ram.
Yeah. I would go Paps, Pez, Means, definite. I'm just going to go GA as well.
Yeah.
GA. I can't think of who you're thinking of, but.
Keegs. Can hit him.
Kenny.
Can hit him.
He can kick.
No, but thank you, everyone. Again,
That's a
once
good
again,
question, yeah.
very good questions again this week. Get them in on Spotify, and we'll do our best to answer them. So, very good. But right now, we're into our RIXX Eye-Catching Moments of the Week. Brought to you by RIXX. Like we say every episode, the discount code is Clubhouse, 20% off and free express shipping. So, I got different ones today.
Yeah, I got the
Got the Bosties.
I got the Boston as well. It's cherries, man. I'm telling you.
Crystal Green Sohos.
Dark crystals.
Lucky,
Dark crystals my favourite.
lucky I'm Melbourne married, eh?
Say Melbourne.
Yeah, I was
Lucky I'm Melbourne married.
I meant
These are nice.
Lads, bit of big week in sport this week. You got your eye-catching moments?
I do. I'll go. I might as well go
Kick us
first.
off.
Someone that's probably a great player in his game, Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, got signed a massive contract worth 140 million, 110 guaranteed.
Wow.
But when you look at it, it's not as much as NBA players get. He was on the same equivalent to a guy called Jordan Poole.
Oh.
So they're on the same amount of wage.
Wow.
But when you look at Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver in his game,
Yeah.
He's like one of the best.
he's one of the best players, you know. And then they talk about a lot of money in, like, obviously American sport. But then you look at Jordan Poole. Yeah, I know he's won a competition in that Golden State, but he's not held as a regarded of like a Justin Jefferson in NFL. So
No
yeah,
way.
it's crazy that how much revenue or how much money NBA players make.
Still be doing
The
it.
money is crazy.
How long's it over?
Man.
The 110
I think
guaranteed.
it's 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So what's
Guaranteed
it, like
110?
25, 20, 27 and a half a year or something like
Yeah, I think it's about 25. Maybe actually it might even be 30, close,
close
to
to
30.
30,
Yeah,
yeah.
close to 30 because they showed us the top 4.
that. And is he in the top 4?
Who Justin? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the highest paid.
Oh, is that the highest
Wide
paid?
receiver.
Yeah, highest paid.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver.
Yeah, he'll be up there.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show the basketball versus
Yeah.
It's just,
NFL.
like you look at Poole. Although Poole would have signed, he'd probably be one of the biggest earners on that Wizards team, though.
Yeah, but split it up into games played too.
True, they play a lot of shit.
Yeah, they do.
They play 16.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, true.
16 regular games, the NFL.
Yeah.
But I ask you that too. You could probably back up, no disrespect to basketball, but you could probably back up maybe a day or two later.
For basketball?
Yeah, they do. They play back to back.
But you look at NFL, like you're probably getting, I know they don't get on
you're
the field as
not
much, but you're still putting your body through a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably just putting a lot of stress on your bones or joints when you're playing basketball.
Yeah.
I think that's why they play so many games. Like, I know they've been trying to pull it back, but I think the money's just too good to not play 82 games.
Yeah,
like,
well,
Yeah. I think if you had a family in that though,
you're away.
traveling every day.
it's crazy.
Like,
You
imagine
wouldn't
being a
see
staff member on that team. Like, your wage isn't as high as what the players are
Yeah,
on.
but you're away
There goes your
just
life.
as much. Yeah.
Traveling around.
It'd
but-
be interesting to see how much time they actually spend with their families.
yeah.
Like, especially with the ones that like have older kids that can't just like
Yeah.
the young ones. You can just bring them with you because they're that rich. They can just
Handball.
bring them all there. But like, say LeBron's kids, like they wouldn't see their dad at all, would they?
Hardly.
Because they got their own
School,
stuff going on.
college.
So
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Thanks,
Well
mate.
done.
mine was. I know he's a big fan of the Clubhouse, but the Bont, the Doggies game versus Collingwood.
Collingwood.
Doggies got the win. I know there's
Big
a
upset.
few injuries on both
Was it upset?
sides, but I think they were
They
favourites.
were favourites, Dogs.
It's just because Collingwood's got a few out, but the Bont had 38 disposals and 2 goals.
Oh, crazy.
He's
That's a
different
captain's
gravy when he's
knock.
going, eh?
Yeah, he's
You see his second goal? Mickey. It was
Yeah,
like on the
it's-
left side, like 52
Left
meters.
footer.
Yeah, left footer. It just started on the outside post, and it's just cut like I'm talking like the outside post.
Drawn in.
It's just gone.
Yeah.
so it's a
Good
big
man.
win. They're coming up to that top 4 that we got to bet
Absolutely
on.
no chance. If you wanted to double
So-
down, happy to take it.
Are we still
They-
top 8?
No. The top 4. Fuck, I said Brizzy top 4. They're going well.
The battalion's coming back.
Oh, no.
But yeah, my eye-catching moment was the Bont. And he's got this little, have you seen him lately? He's got this beard and he's got the long hair going. So I don't know
Is he?
what's going on there. It's
Growing it out.
a bit of a Hugh Jackman Wolverine look of him.
Okay.
So,
I like it.
yeah, keep playing well. You can keep growing your hair like that, my bro.
Beauty.
So,
Get on your bond.
shout out Bont. That's
I know you're
he's
watching, mate,
my
so, yeah.
eye-catching moment. Still owes me a feed at Grill on the Hill too.
Oh, there we go.
Remember that?
Public
Take him
shout,
up for
public
that.
call out.
Public-
Fuck, righto.
well, so does
Get
Mum
on
as well, though.
that.
What do I
Actually, yeah, Mun owes me something as well.
Oh, there's a lot of things by the sound of it.
What's yours there, Peppy?
Mine is a couple moments from the RBC Canadian Open over the weekend, golf. First one was CT Pan, so one of the golfers. His caddy got injured during the round. So I think he was older. He was about 75, had a fall and got injured.
75 and he's still caddying.
Yeah.
Shit.
So,
how
and
did
I
he
don't think
fall?
people realize how heavy the bags are. Like, it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't be easy.
I think he just had a little tumble and some guy from the crowd just goes, fuck it.
Jumped in.
Do you want me to help you? So his name's Paul Emerson, and he caddied for 2 or 3 holes. So CT Pan had a birdie and a bogey in the 2 holes he caddied for him, but it was cool. He was just walking up the fairway, putting on his little singlet thing.
That's mad.
And then obviously the last day, Bob McIntyre. So it was his first win on the PGA Tour. Scottish lad, sort of come out a few years ago and was just saying how tough it is on tour and how he got homesick and blah, blah, blah. But his dad was his caddy on the bag. So
that was nice.
first win for
First
him.
win,
and
dad is a caddy.
that was my catching moment.
That is
So.
good.
Was there one? I know we had that golf trip, and they talked about the 10 on the par 3.
10 on the par 3.
Yeah, someone had a 10 on a par 3. I think it was from the ladies' comp last week.
Oh, Nelly
Put it-
Corder. Yeah, she did.
A 10, and I think someone in the Cathedral group chat told us about it, and I seen
The map.
the map of it. It was just going over and back, over and back.
Oh.
They did
It was like you in that time. Where did we play when you were in the
at the dunes?
At dunes, yeah, just
I was
bunker,
on for a
bunker,
cracker
bunker.
round too. I reckon I had 12 on a par 3.
And it was, what was it called? It wasn't
Stroke.
It was stroke, so you had to keep playing. The bro was just going over the green.
I reckon I had a 12 on a par 3, which is 9 over.
Yeah,
I reckon I finished the day at 15 or 16 over. So I only went like 5 over the rest of the day.
That's hard.
That broke me.
In a
That
par
broke me.
three, on a par three, so
No club. I'm a changed man. I just embraced it. We got on, played some good golf.
yeah, ended up going all right.
Ended up playing good.
Just take it out on the game, red cards.
Go home and play FIFA and
Just take them out because
just
you can't do
kill
any
myself
damage
on
to
it.
anyone else.
no good. But yeah, Nelly caught it. That was hilarious. They did a little thing on the coverage actually. A lady was going through talking about like how hard the hole is, and actually had the camera up there. It was like
Looked pretty
the
tough.
green sloped back to front. Like if it was
You just couldn't
difficult.
say.
Shout out Nelly.
Tough going.
She's definitely been our eye-catching moment before. So
Yeah, yep.
shout out. She's probably watching.
Nelly.
All right, NBA time.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Hey, Luca.
Unbelievable. This time last week we had our. Actually, this time last week we were already pretty much sealed and dealed with
Pretty much. Yeah.
two.
There's a couple of
But
near sweeps.
if I recall back, Hughesy, you did pick this.
I've done told you boys.
Yeah, so
I've been picking this since the beginning, I reckon.
look into the crystal ball and tell us what's happening for this final.
I'm really torn, I'm actually really torn. Obviously I'm a day one Boston fan. But the Mavs have just scared me off a little bit. What they've been able to do in their last couple of series has really scared me. And what they've done at Minnesota, it's just like they're a chance. I reckon it's going to go to Game 7,
Okay.
but Boston win it.
Okay.
Game 7.
All right.
I reckon they're just because they've had that experience, I feel like the team has. I know Kyrie has, and
quite an easy run too.
yeah, and they had to play a couple extra games. So, but yeah, I reckon Boston win it in 7.
Does the easy draw help Boston, you reckon, man?
They've had a lot of time out. What are they? They had 4 days, maybe 5 days before. Now they've got another 5 days off as well.
Yeah.
They'd be prime ready to go, but yeah, it's just like everything. You probably understand that as well. Like we have a week off and then come back. It's like, oh, sometimes it's good for you, but then sometimes it's not good for you. So you are.
Yeah, I wonder if they, because it's all the talk's been how easy the draw's been for Boston, but fuck it.
It's just
you
like
know?
anything. It's people that get injuries,
Yeah.
but I'm actually with Hughesy on that. I want Mavs to win,
Yeah.
but I didn't think Mavs had it in them until the performance that Kyrie had and Luka had against the Timberwolves. So, and then they've got their big centers like Gafford and Lively doing stuff that I didn't think they could do. But if they get Porzingis back, I think Celtics will be really hard to beat. But if they're not playing, I don't see who's going to help Tatum with the
I was
boards.
going to say that's a big. Porzingis is the big one. If he's healthy, because it's not just one person you're contending with, like Gafford, Lively,
Bro,
Washington.
They actually done it like you looked at those bigs who they went up against, like Rudy, Cat. Like they're good bigs, but they just dominated them.
And then like Luka and Kyrie just made shots.
Shot after shot.
That was
they just shot makers. That's what they do.
They've just peaked at the right time. That's scary, but like it'll make it up for a good series, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Hughesy's gone 4-3 Boston.
Yep.
Down to a Game 7. I think I said if Boston versus Timberwolves, I think Timberwolves can get it done. But if Boston versus Mavs, Boston will just get it done. So I'm going to go Boston in 6.
I'm wearing a Dallas shirt, mate.
Yeah, well, I don't own a Boston one, so
I'm going to go 4-2 Dallas.
4-2 Dallas. Okay.
Yep.
Righto.
It's 1-1 in Boston.
Yep.
And then
Who wins the first game?
Boston.
Okay.
And then Dallas win the second one.
And then they go back to Dallas. And then I reckon they win both games in Dallas. And then they
3-2,
go back to
3-1.
Celtics. Celtics win. And then
3-2.
and then they go back over to Dallas.
Righto.
I reckon I feel like you hear everyone that's lost. Well, I know Timberwolves have said it, but they just said like, "Oh, we're just cooked. Like we're just too tired." Where I reckon Boston will just be. They won't be tired. Where I reckon Dallas might start getting. Even Lucas said it. Lucas said it one time when he was like, I think I said it last week how he's like, "Oh, I'm tired," and Kyrie's like, "You can't be tired.
Yeah.
Bro. This is the finals." Like, so I reckon that's probably the one thing that Boston's got it over.
Well, you see
Dallas.
how Timberwolves look tired.
Yeah, they have like
They looked
you looked
cooked.
at Anthony Edwards that series. Like he actually looked like cooked.
Denver's like a tough place to travel. So
Yeah.
like going back and forth between there.
Yeah, they probably didn't
Altitude, you actually cooked.
Yeah. And then they actually look cooked. So
Yeah.
Dallas would be in the same. But they've played a few more games than Boston has. So.
Yeah. Very interesting. But like we said last week, NBA Finals party being hosted at Marvel. Brought to you by Maxfield Events. So June 7 is the first game, which is a Friday. Entry is free. So rock up there. There'll be food on, giant screen to watch the game. And some VIP party from the View Bar as well. So if you want to check that out, buy some tickets, you can do that as well. Like I said, there will be free food, beverages, special guest appearances from Dyson Daniels and Lanard Copeland and some AFL players as well. So make sure you head down there. She'll be great company, a big party, and to watch game one. So if you're going to follow Mun's prediction in, Boston win the first. I think actually Dallas might win the first.
You reckon?
Yeah.
In Boston?
But then I just think Boston get a couple. Yeah. Andy and Gazey broadcasting live on SEN from 9 till noon. Make sure if you're not doing anything on Friday, head out to Marvel and check it out because it will be a massive, massive finals series. And I guess we'll see how we go from that. But when we come back next week, they should be 3 games in? 3 games in. No, 2.
3 or 2.
3 or 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might have bigger
Friday.
breaks now.
Yes, probably 2.
Yeah, 2.
Give me the predictions then, boys. Game 1, who dominates then?
Dallas going with a plan that Boston aren't ready for.
Yep.
And I think it rattles them a little bit. Then that's why I think Boston react to that, find out both of their play styles, win a couple in a row.
So you reckon Luka
Who goes
dominates? Who goes off? Luka, Kyrie, even 20 points, 30.
I think PJ Washington goes off.
I was thinking that, especially if Porzingis doesn't play. I reckon they will be able to handle him. He'll just
PJ for 25 plus.
25 PJ?
Yeah.
Oh,
BJ.
but PJ, that's
PJ
that's
25
huge.
plus. It's my bold call for game 1.
Yeah. What are you going, man?
I'm going to go, it's not a random one, but I'm going to say Luka Doncic triple-double.
Yep.
That's cheating code.
You
but-
can't really stop him, I feel like he can't. He's got more weapons now,
His tempo and then
he just cruises,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Tatum. He's got to stand.
Yeah.
He needs that finals. He needs that highlight, I reckon. And I reckon first game he's just gonna go off.
So what? Tatum 30 plus.
I'm gonna go 50.
Hey.
Points, rebounds.
Fair enough.
But get more responsibly, please.
If you did want tickets to Marvel for the exclusive VIP party, just head over to marvelstadium.com.au and you can grab your tickets. So check it out and I'm sure you have a great time there on Friday, June 7. Before we go into our clubhouse leader, also a bit of sad news this week with Rob Burrow passing away. Absolute legend of rugby league, a Leeds hero. I think he had 8 Super League titles, 3 World Club challenges, and 2 Challenge Cups. So tragic passing. Obviously, Rob passed away. He was battling motor neuron disease, and it was only 41. So sad day for rugby league. Thoughts are with the family and the whole rugby league community is thinking of you. So just as part of the clubhouse, we want to give you a little shout out in the family and we don't know if you'd be listening or not, but we're all rocked by the news and hope you guys are doing well. So
I just remember when I was younger, I wasn't really following rugby league. I was more rugby union, but I knew of Rob Burrow, just because he was just obviously he was one of England's best players, but then just because he was so small, but he was so good at the same time. And I remember everyone just talking about him, and it was pretty cool. Actually, at the World Cup a couple of years ago, we got to meet him. We got to say hello.
True.
Yeah, we played at Leeds and in a warm up match, and he was there and got to say hello. And it's pretty cool. And obviously, a real sad time and seeing him like that because especially he's so young still.
bro, 41.
So young, 41. That's
Crook, man.
That's crazy. I know he's got a couple
family,
kids and
yeah.
a wife and it's devastating news, devastating I guess disease and shout out to Rob and his family.
Yeah, absolute gun. So we'll be missed, but legacy lives on. So.
100%.
All right, clubhouse leader time now. Big one this week. We've got a few little few goodies.
Bit out of it, but it's good. It's a good one.
And it is Molly Maguire. So Molly had kindly, obviously a long-time listener of the podcast, had heard about the lollies we like and has sent them in.
Yeah.
So Hughesy's got his Kit Kat box there.
So Molly ended up coming to the Manly game. She comes to a lot of games actually. A big Storm fan, big Storm fan, and now Clubhouse fan. And she dropped some presents off in Manly. Obviously, devastating loss, but I returned. I wasn't going to give them to the boys. I was thinking about giving them to myself, but I ended up making it. And so she's obviously been watching. She knows I'm a massive Kit Kat fan. So she got me these Kit Kat minis. It says Clubhouse Hughes on it, and it has a photo. I don't know if you can see it, but
4 blind mice.
it's the 3 blind mice and me. Apparently, her and her partner reckon I look like the 3 blind mice. So it's a little photo on there. Which, to be fair, the photo actually does look pretty similar. But so that's good. Obviously, off the sweets, but I can have one the night before a game, so I'll slowly get through those. And, what did you get there, Pappy?
I've got so I brought them in the other week, but they're different. So these have got like the Nerdalicious they used to be, and they had like the green goo inside them with the nerds. And apparently these are similar. So this is similar to the flavour I had the other week that we tried on the potty, but apparently this one's better. So I haven't been able to find it. So thank you for sending it, Molly. It's very much appreciated, and I guess that's why you're our Clubhouse leader of the week.
Also,
but to finish off the show, we've got one that's unopened.
Yeah. Since Munster didn't want to bring his in.
No, mine was Skittles, so I'm sweet.
No. You have
didn't
to
bring him in. So you
open
have
it.
to open it, and you have to try one, whatever it is.
Try it.
It actually sounds like
Sounds
Skittles.
like nerds.
Or nerds.
Maybe.
And I got to try it.
You have to try them.
You have to try at least. No, but you have eyes closed.
Has to blind taste them.
Yeah, blind taste.
Actually, we've got to open it for you. And you got to blind taste it and tell us what it is. All right.
You'll probably get it.
Close your eyes, bro.
And we want a flavour too. We want what it is in a flavour.
Oh, yeah, orange.
Close your eyes.
There was 1,000 oranges in those last ones. This actually look nice.
Actually do look good. I think you will like these.
How many do you want to give him?
I'll give you a
2?
couple.
Should we just give him 2 or 3?
Well, these going to be like, are these like going
2
to knock my
or
block off?
3.
Are they gobstoppers or are they like Sarah gobstoppers? Are they warheads?
They're like jelly.
Are you sucking on that?
Jelly beans?
Nah, they're like, There's the first one. Give us a chew. Tell us the flavour.
Are these like disgusting like...
Chuck the box. I want to see what flavour he got.
That tastes like shit.
What colour was that?
Come on, bro. It's a gift.
That's vomit.
Wait, what colour was that?
That's vomit, bro.
Nah, Huffy, what do you mean vomit?
That's vomit,
Wait,
man.
show us the colour of that one. Yeah.
That's vomit, man. That was green.
Was it green?
Oh, like a yellow, like mucus looking colour.
That one that you've got now.
Starts with B.
Man, these are putrid. That tastes like armpit.
Bullshit. 18 up, or what's going on here?
Mate, they taste like shit.
That was, can I tell them what flavour that was? That was buttered popcorn.
Definitely not buttered popcorn.
And the first
Wasn't
one.
it?
No, what's the alternative of it?
Rotten egg.
Oh, yeah, putrid.
The first
What colour's that one?
That one's white. That one's white.
So this could either
Nah,
be...
I'm not eating that. I can smell it. It smells like shit.
Come on, bro. You're already halfway.
It's
there.
either birthday cake or dirty dishwasher.
It's dirty dishwasher. I can smell it. I'll eat it, but you're disgusting. My missus ain't gonna kiss me tonight. That tastes like shit, man.
Did you get...
He had the first one he had was vomit. He got it.
No.
It's like a speckled. It's yellow with speckled.
Yeah, it's yellow. I know. I've had them before.
Nah, the first one was
That
Oh,
tastes
mine
like
doesn't smell like it.
stink bug.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there is no vomit.
Oh, they must have taken it out.
It tastes
Oh, you
like-
done really well then.
Yeah.
But because they could have been the opposites, but they were all
They
the
were
shit
all
ones.
the shit ones. Are you
Yeah.
sure they're all the shit ones?
You try them and see how you go.
I'm on a lolly band, so
Did you know what it was?
No, I didn't. But I've had something similar to that.
there actually is something else in here though.
Is it?
Yeah, they're
It's a toothpaste?
So which one did you give me? So I had dirty dishwasher.
oh here they are.
The yellow
Freeze dried Skittles.
Yeah, I just
Look, that's the other one.
They actually look nice.
that's the ones I got.
Yeah,
Oh, you got the same ones?
Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yeah.
there you go.
No, that's free dried rainbow crunch.
I remember the I got the other
you got
ones.
Skittles.
I got Skittles.
No, thanks, Molly.
Yeah, thanks, Molly.
Very
appreciate it,
good.
Molly. Now, man, my missus ain't going to kiss me.
I will enjoy these. But no, you're our Clubhouse Leader of the Week, so thank you for that.
Appreciate it. And if you want to be Clubhouse of the Week, send us in some goodies.
Yeah, send us in some goodies and we'll do our best to move these up the ranks.
I knew
But
that was going to be something like that.
no, that wraps us up, lads, for the night, for the week. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming in, boys. Good luck
for
this
having
week,
us.
Hughesy.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
And
Kill it, like usual.
we'll be killing it in the pool.
Enjoy the pool, boys.
With our rehab.
And the bike.
Yeah.
And go the Blues.
Go Queensland.
Beauty.
Go
Let's
Boston.
Go the girls. Go the
Go
boys.
Queensland girls, boys.
All right. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks to everyone that has tuned into the Clubhouse podcast. Please make sure you have hit the subscribe button on all our channels and also following us on social media at Oz American Aces so that you don't miss out on any announcements.
Catch you at the Clubhouse.
Don't miss NBA Finals Party 2024, presented in partnership with Maxfield at Marvel Stadium, June 7. Entries free with a giant screen to watch the game live. Food, bars, basketball courts, activations, and more. Or join the exclusive VIP party in the View Bar. Free food and beverages with special guest appearances from Dyson Daniels, Lanard Copeland and AFL players. Plus, Andy and Gazey are broadcasting live on SEN from 9 a.m. till noon. NBA Finals Party 2024 at Marvel Stadium, June 7. Tickets and info at marvelstadium.com.au. This episode is brought to you by RIXX Eyewear that inspires confidence. Carefully crafted sunglasses, prescription and blue light eyewear that's made to last. Use the code Clubhouse to get 20% off site-wide. Head over to rixeyewear.com.au and shop all available styles now.